Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn top side, or bottom side, left side as the British forces. We've got LickyStilet. Spawn as the US forces. We've got Gabiru, butchering that name well enough. Spawn as the Paisley forces. We've got brutal Hummel. And spawn as the other Paisley player. We've got Nosliw. No idea how to pronounce that. Rifle and trenches and big blob.
Section reporting.
So heading to this munition sector there, so there's probably going to pack up his HQ, make his way there. And he's going for a very quick tier 3 into an AT gun rather than Greyhound. Excuse me. Kanagrad's capturing up these northern sectors. No need for M8 all, so no Greyhound. New section creeping away to this fuel sector. HQ not redeployed just yet. Going for a Bren carrier. Probably gonna head up north and pick up this guy here. Mission sector has been captured. Just heal blob ATs, MB snipers. The user player may go for snipers. Transgrenadier is heading down south. We do have the Kanagrad also advancing as well. Heading down south for winter. And trying to decapture that point there, try and prevent the British player from redeploying his HQ there, but his HQ truck's not even packed on up at the moment. Let's go powerful engagement, some good heavy cover. Panzer Grenadiers trying to capture this point. Oh no, that's this Kanagrad. Got more Panzer Grenadiers heading down south. Got the rifle squad from fire support as well. Engineers advancing. The point does get decaptured. Minor victory at this point in time, so it's not a big point contention for the Allies. Granny carrier advancing. We'll probably see one of the Paisley players go for Scorched Earth, the other one will probably go for the Frost Ground Forces, but that's not guaranteed. Because honestly, having one double Panzer, double Scorched Earth can also be very annoying with double sector artillery. But I think sector artillery works better if they're on this side of the map, with this sector being sectored. If that makes any sense. So maybe not double Scorched Earth, probably just one, because Hummel's is still very good. Got the NMG carrier upgrade now on the way. Got a number of Panzer Grenadiers here. Got this Panzer Grenadier pushing along the flank. And glad to capture that munition sector. We do have this field sector being captured on up. We now have infantry half tracks, so 4 reinforcements now from Paisley players. They need some panzer trucks in order to displace everything here. We got a triage center or casualty clearing station, so using medical ability could be quite nice. Rifle grenade, that will be particularly useful here. Very nice. Rifle squads could try to advance the heavy cover there. Sending his teammates to back off a little bit, let the rifle grenades do their work. You can load the rifle grenades in the back of the Bren carrier as well. Get some good splash hits there. In fact, it may be good to load the rifle grenades in the back of the Bren carrier, but looks like he's backing off either way. That squad is wounded. Rifle squad's push right forward. Scope rifle squad with them as well. Heal soon. I guess he just, oh yeah, needed munitions. It depends on these players are blobbing quite a bit like we saw there, even though they're just all sticking around the heavy cover. If the US player could go for airborne and go for strafing runs.
Contact! German infantry! Taking fire!
Panzer Grenadiers backing on off a little bit.
Trench complete! You want us to move in?
So the trench now deployed on the field.
Section reporting.
Brandon Carrier and Rifle Squad moving around. Double cannon grad here, one for each player. No doctrine selected on this one. No doctrine selected on that one either. So both Hensley players have not selected a doctrine. Do not have the infantry half track push way forward. I think looks like it's just an unupgraded squad on the back of it. No MMG carrier just yet. He did cancel the upgrade. He always can throw the lieutenant back to the Brandon Carrier so it can be taxied around. Oh, that guy just needs some medics. He really should not dismount that one. Keep it low in the back so it doesn't disintegrate. We do have medics back here, so he really should fall back with that really wounded one there. It looks like he's just going to keep both back there, load back in the back of the half track to get healed on up. I hear 2-2 now firing away. Here it is. Force back the rifleman squad. We've got field support truck and Brens. Plus on this map, Brits always can use tactics of camping the strategic point in the middle. There's nothing more satisfying than ZPE's overrun at the end. Yep. Hummels can be great at that. And we do have doctrine selected. We do got Luftwaffe ground forces for this player.
Are trying to overrun one of our sectors.
2-2 does spot the field support truck, getting some damage there. We do have now a slick trench deployed on the field and garrisoned by U.S. riflemen. Does throw an incendiary grenade there. He does scuttle it and falls back. Good idea. Decent rifle grenade there on the Luftwaffe ground forces. Got a number of light vehicles here.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
2-2 push away forward. Another slit trench there with the rifleman in there. He does scuttle it and falls back. Forcing the Axis players, the Hensley players, to spend their munitions. A couple more rifle grenades fired off there. Another sapper, or a sapper deployed in the field. We got now the Luftwaffe ground forces. They don't get wiped out there. Rifle grenade does not pen the 2-2. Grand Switcher 4, rifle grenade shooting over there. Grand Squad does get side of the garrison, along with the lieutenant. 2 wounds on the side, so it'd be good for the Brens themselves, which makes it okay, not great. Lieutenant could stay in the garrison, let the intersection get in front of the heavy cover or behind of it. Trash track moving around. Pretty sure there's double pan trucks loaded in the back of it. Yes, there is. Both of them still quite wounded.
Captain ready for action.
He does get spotted nice and early. Got the Bren carrier here, no MMG carrier. Rifle squad's ready to help out. Got some healing there for his teammate. Very nice. Captain here as well. M1 need to gun the region. Medic does get shot up. Let's just ask the teammate to charge forward with him. Great shot there by the rifle grenade squad. Lieutenant received a bit of fire there. One British medic still alive, so he's getting some casualties. Got the double Panstrix squad here. Takes out the Brandon carrier immediately. Lieutenant and Captain took a nice hit there. Rifle squad's now making their advance. Got the M1 gun here. Martyr on the field. The two's back on off. Mortar half track doesn't take any fire there. Stewart advancing. It looks like it will probably be destroyed by the mortar. But the M180 supporting out the mortar. Out of control there. Both goes down. The mortar has been martyred.
Contact reports show the German
And the
vehicle
lieutenant
was
does
knocked
get
out
a
in that last
incendiary mortar there. Is efficiency 1.
What the hell? They zeroed in on us!
Those hands are gonna shit when they see this! Save me!
Go, go, go!
Keep them on track! Enemy line ground! Keep it up, man!
Bar rifle squad here. Wall kill
Complete!
gap. So he's saying attack a certain wall segment. Which wall? I'm not sure. Maybe referring this hedge line? I don't think he's referring to here, so he must be referring to hedge line. Ah, here you go. Attacking this hedge line there. We got the Piets there who wore camouflage. Not sure what doctrine the British players selected. Don't think you would have a bit more than 2 and almost 3 command points by now, but maybe I could be mistaken. And he just brought in a Royal Artillery. I was going to say, I just hope it's not going to be Royal Artillery. He's gone for Royal Artillery. Because Royal Artillery is the default British doctrine. I just like to see different stuff. Luftwaffe ground forces get forced on back.
I've got German fire over here!
Both those guys falls back there. Still the slit trench. Bar refs one out full in field. Mortars raining on in.
Oi, listen up, kids. Back! I'm enemy action! Bloody hell, they're
Rocket grenade there. Does receive send them a miss. Got the mission sector recaptured. Bar rock squad straight forward. Intersection reform. Sticky bomb onto the 222. Damage engine crit, of course. Rocket grenade. Force my friends grenadiers. Get some good damage there. That's a lot of allied infantry. Right now, I think short barrel Panzer IVs would be quite nice. And then again, I say that whenever I see a blob, because I just like seeing high explosive hurled blobs. Got a cannon grad here, camouflage. Wait. Did both go for Luftwaffe ground forces? We got double Luftwaffe ground forces. No scorched earth. That's interesting. I don't think that's a great idea going for double Luftwaffe ground forces. This guy also needs medics or borrows teammates because these guys are wounded. He has all 4 structures as well. And going for something of the Camp Groove Company. Probably a Panzerk upgrade. We got smoke grenades. Oh, we got the rifle smoke grenades. You actually rarely ever see that. 25 pound in deployment view. Captain in the slit trench. Keeping it nice and warm. Captain is also now very warm. The Panzer player helped him out with keeping it nice and warm.
Overwatch abilities have been passed down the line.
I think this one time the rifle squad should eye to get in the slit trench. Don't think the British player can really use it right now. And that slit trench is still there. This guy needs, don't build it. Now the trench is built. Rifle squad is getting in there or in here. The double Hensel Shake Run could be very powerful if they have targets. If the allies don't really well armor, then it's not really targets. The current rate, the US player style would suggest he's going for infantry, but then again, he can go for either infantry or armor at this moment in time.
Are losing a strategic sector.
Luftwaffe ground forces get inside the slit trench. Scope Rifles push forward. This Rough Squad does get forcing back. Scope Rifle.
Initiative is ours. Victory countdown starts.
Grand Squad does take a bit of damage. Panzer Grenadiers push forward. Grenade there. Rifle grenade. Rifle grenades can clear out the slit trench, but this being donated like this is not a good idea.
Contact! German infantry!
Losing contact with the strategic
We do
sector.
now have Panthers on the field, and maybe a good idea of the as much as I hate seeing mass Panthers, the Paisley players could just try to go for a large number of Panthers, try to take out the British player, force him back out of the forward retreat point. New section over here, Jaegers to fall back. 25 pounders now available, so we got multiple 25 pounders.
An ammo storage
Kaliningrad trying
facility is
to
being
decapture the
overrun.
munitions sector, just try and be annoying.
Listen up, you fucking wankers.
Bloody hell, they've zeroed in on us!
German infantry!
Incendiary grenade was thrown in the slit trench. He can simply let his teammate keep occupy of it. Camouflage Kaliningrad there. We've got two 222s here. Got a Panther here. This 223 here. Panther down south. And one of the 18 gun patrol 4, 70 pounder being established there.
We could bloody do to you! Extended line! Move!
I think he realized one of his opponents had gone for incendiary grenades. Bolsheviks now inside the trench. He decides to scuttle it. And when you take on Vegetable 1 gets a good pen there. Sending powder now firing away as well, revealing itself. Another Bolshevik here, so it looks like this player is going for a large number of Bolsheviks. This Bolshevik is being set on fire. Does take out one of the M180 guns. Sending powder can start engaging the 222s. Rolls a miss there. Flame shares to back out the garrison. Incendiary mortar does connect these guys. Does force them back. Double penetrator inside that slit trench. They've not been doing a good job keeping those slit trenches scuttled. Rifleman throw a grenade. Does eat a little bit. A herd counter battery is now available. Grenade there. Does dodge it, but takes some losses. Another rifle grenade there. That guy does fall back. Possibly gets wiped out. Scuttled it. Panzer grenadiers at this point in time just need to fall back. Kaliningrad moving around. I wonder if that Kaliningrad. Make some damage there. Mortar half track. Get double mortar half track by the Fallschirmjäger player. Panther skirmishing around. Another slit trench built there. This VP is currently neutral. Despicable neutrals. Panthers advancing. It'll take an eternity to clear out that slit trench with them. Looks like the 70 pounder is taking some damage there, probably from mortar half tracks. Sending powder taking some damage. And now the fortune maker's now falling back. Ooh, took a nice hit there. Sending powder stays alive. Got repair sappers repairing it on up, but half of them goes down to a mortar. Fallschirmjägers or Luftwaffe ground forces getting wiped out there by the bar riflemen. It looks like 17 pounder does stay alive. The overheal will take a little bit extra time because that half the numbers. Got some smoke grenades being plotted up by the intersection once again, trying to capture the VP.
Let's get on with it, lads.
Bloody hell, they've zeroed in on us.
Contact reports show the German vehicle was knocked out at the last stage.
A lot of incendiary grenades outside the trench, maybe a little bit too many. Doesn't scuttle it, but it actually just made it get burnt down. Bar squad's charging way forward. Fallschirmjägers sitting down south. We don't see the anti-structure incendiary grenade from the Fallschirmjägers onto the 17 pounder. When Fallschirmjäger does get forced back by a frag grenade, he starts to fall back. He does have a casualty clearing station healing on up. He has 2 casualty clearing stations, so it does have twice the amount of medics. Fire rifle squads here. King's expansion of Shriek. It looks like Fallschirmjägers will skip on other plenty of men. So the trench was not burnt down, pretty close to, and now the Panzerleets are in there. Does Scuttle... I'm not sure if actually Scuttle got destroyed. It looked like it got scuttled. Does lose a squad there to a rifle grenade, and we do now have double lieutenant here in the captain, providing powerful aura effects. We do have lots of stuff up here. The Jews haven't pushed forward recently. They may be just static emplacements to protect the northern VP.
I should have been an engineer.
Fallschirmjägers heading down
Jerry
south.
knocked out an MG nest.
Hit a squad there. Good number of units there. Lieutenant does have efficiency 2 as well. With the British players at max up population. Not all Fallschirmjägers are firing away. There's a mortar half track went down there. There's a little bit too much here for Fallschirmjägers charging way forward. This guy doesn't even fall back. Falls back, follow them. This one Fallschirmjäger may get wiped on out.
Battalion HQ has confirmed it can start securing resources from the area.
It did not. Got the resource acquisition now researched. And 25 pounder into the base. Two's heading down south. Got the Panther getting repaired on up. Kaliningrad here.
Fucking hell! Right, we lost the back!
Multiple slit trenches now being built. Now I've got the captain objective target as well. Lieutenant here will go down for free pretty much. That's great to fall back. Multiple slit trenches along the flanks. We do have a chain of US AT guns. We got 4 AT guns in a line. You see the line of AT guns here, though this one is advancing. So US player is just supporting his teammate with anti-tank quite nicely. Our squad does get fully wiped out there. Red's far away from the trench. There's a lieutenant in this one. Does take a grenade there. Also, incendiary grenade on the lieutenant.
Jerry has 300 points remaining.
Decides to abandon the trench, not skull it. Taking a bit of damage there. Got a British M1 AT gun here. Now got some Calliopes here. Gonna grab his way forward. I wonder if there's a Henschel. Yep, there's a Henschel. Let's see what everybody's gone for. The US player has gone for armor. As a result, Calliope, he has enough manpower to go for another Calliope. He does have both level supply yards. More Henschels strafing on in. Takes out the Calliope. Wait, oh, he's firing smoke? Wait, is this guys actually trying to fire on the aircraft with the rifle grenades? Does take out the AT gun crew there. It looks like these guys are firing off rifle grenades against the aircraft. Okay. Kaliningrad here does get revealed. Got a landmine there. Which the landmine may have revealed the Kaliningrad there. Mine all the map, because he... yeah. Another Kaliningrad straight forward. The other one could be recovered by Bergantiga. Ultramakers needs to throw... he does throw an incendiary grenade on the trench. Got a rifle grenade hitting his blob. Another round of Henschels, strafing a little bit of everything, causing issues. Here comes Calliope Rocket Barrage, close fire support onto his teammates into the trench there. Henschel is now falling back, splashes some of these Pumas a little bit. More Henschels strafing on in. We also got sector artillery active.
Weapon crew reporting casualties.
Our squad engaging over here. Translate player number 1 has gone for Henschels, has access S mines. Other one has, of course, has essential active as well. I don't know what he's talking about. Killing already. I guess the Henschels may have destroyed one of the 25-pounders. Oh, here's a lot of aircraft buzzing over. This place has plenty of missions for more Henschels. Does spot this Kaliningrad. More Henschels being summoned. Looks like I got spotted by the Jeep. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use of Burgundy to get that recovered. US player may back to the game, maybe some lag. Two Panthers are now receiving Calliope rockets. All ammo mines here. His teammate wants him to go for mass landmines. He has 400 manpower. He has help with Calliope as well. He also only has one AT gun on the field. Fallschirmjägers and Panthers not pushing down south. Triple Veteran Captain, double Veteran Lieutenant, single Veteran Lieutenant. Barra squad charge way forward to help out his teammates. AT gun sitting up, trying to fire away. Does get some bounces over there. Hands grenades inside the split trench. This guy may, yep, does join him.
Enemy unit down.
These guys taking some damage. A lot of Potion makers here. One intersections do get wiped on out. With double casualty cleaning station, nope, one did get destroyed. With two, you can cover up a lot of casualties. Most of one of these defenders got wiped out. Damage to the crit there on the 2-2. Does get destroyed by AT gun. Pounder does roll a miss. Do now have infused research on the one field. Got Clive Rocket Barrage and these Panthers. One almost does go down.
Losing ground out there.
Panzergrenadiers who inside the slit trench. Decrews this AT gun looks like. Got many Panzergrenadiers in these slit trenches. Panzergrenadiers to get out of the slit trench. Now they realize it's double Luftwaffe. Concentrate all firepower on Kettenkrads. Panzergrenadiers do fall back. Kettengrad here. I wonder what the mission's right. US player has a lot of resources stockpiled up. He does have both supply yard upgrades as well. And here comes another Henschel. His teammate can also join in with the Henschels. He's also joining in with the Henschels. Jeez, Allied War Machine on the Calliope getting body blocked by the Kettengrad. Kettengrad has gone down. Best use of Brigadier that recovered.
Enemy unit eradicated.
We've got these Forge Makers push forward for spotting. Does get the left hand inside the slit trench. Sending a grenade there. Here comes Calliope. Engage the Falchion Makers. The other side fall back. He may lose one of these Falchion Jaegers. Did not. He's asking for landmines. Oh, we do have a Berkentigan now in the field. Recovering a Panther now. Let's see. We know about these two. Slit trench there. Don't know if there's any other vehicles on the field.
Our support command abilities have been upgraded.
There's no conflict up north. Panzergrenadiers being pursued by the riflemen. They're Infantry 3 and Infantry 2 riflemen. These are 4-man squad riflemen. And the Panzergrenadiers do fall back. Bolshevikers heading down south. Got a number of landmines here. He's declaring the land as mined. 17-pounder here as well. Slit trench garrisoned by the Bolshevikers. Here comes a Clyper barrage. These landmines do get discovered. Bolshevikers take some damage there. These guys. Command truck is slowly taking up the armored command truck. Bolshevikers need to fall back now. They do get fully wiped out there. And these guys are triple attack specialty Bolshevikers. Heroic charge active there. Armor command truck does go down. At this point in time, just need to fall back with everything. Panther fully repaired. Soon there's enough munitions for another double, whatchamacallit, Henschels. There is a 221 or 222 there. Looks like 222. I think I see a broken cannon barrel. We do have now short barrel Panzer IV on the field. Very nice. Probably putting it right around here could be quite nice. A reach and provide presence on the map while also limiting the angle of AT guns. It's 160 VPs. Oh, another short barrel Panzer IV. So we've got double short barrel Panzer IV. Does find a landmine as well as a landmine. Did get armored skirts.
Destroyed an enemy unit.
VIP rocket barrage running on in. Everything falls back out of the region. He still has the 2 repair squads nearby for the short barrel Panzer IV. Lots of units push way forward. He needs short barrel Panzer IVs in this region. One Panzer Grenadier does get wiped on out. Panzer squad trying to engage the 17-pounder. Throws in Cinder Grenade on top of the repair squad. Very nice. And the 17-pounder at least get decrewed. Panzer attacks. Does get another shot down the AT gun. Does not destroy it.
They've lost a unit.
The Panzer Grenade just got ripped apart there. Short barrel Panzer IV needs some repairs, so does the Panther, so does the 222. A lot of damage stuff there. Panther goes down. WS sniper on the field, or in trench. Or put double sniper in trench. That sounds pretty nasty. There's a reason why in Couple Euros 2 they removed the capability of snipers being put in the back of a half-track or scout car. Does take some quite a bit of damage there, force him back. Short barrel Panzer IV trying to engage the armored command truck. He will probably need to set on up to get killed off, getting kills in any timely pace. AT gun set up right there. Does take a pen. Does take some pens there. Jeep does body block the short barrel Panzer IV. Does get taken out. Very nice. Panther will be recovered. Don't see any Kettengrads back here to be recovered. There's not been too much damage up here or much fighting at whatsoever. Saying since there's no Hummel, they also sell double short barrel Panzer IV. They don't really worry about the landmines being detonated by a stray shot.
Armor ready for orders. Contact, infantry! Extended line! Extended line!
Looks like the French squad does take some damage there.
Where's that shot come from?
Another trench being filled. Got the potion makers taking some damage there. Deployed as a marksman utilize.
Extended line! Return fire!
Double vet
We are
3
losing
bar
a
squad
sector.
hitting this in the map. That low off ground full stands no chance.
Kommt keiner an mehr! So ein Scheiß! Ah!
To do some engaging. Both of these have 0 kills. Got also a heavy assault grenadiers, heavy infantry. Does sprint into the Calliope barrage. Triple 2-2 now upload on the field. And a grad here. Does spot one of the landmines. Spots all the landmines. He sees the stuff popping on up. Does get revealed by that landmine. Always feels weird how the cannon grad can get revealed by landmines. Does get revealed by that landmine. Jeep trying to find it. This cannon grad's definitely on a stealth mission. He sees the US player should see those landmines being revealed and gotta book it. AT gun set up a good path there. Fetch C2. Does not take out the cannon grad. Does throw a shot there on the Panther. Jeep has gone down. Does spot the landmines there. Take a bit of fire from the rifleman. Cannon grad does manage to get camouflaged. Short barrel transport sets on up, very nice. Pershing point of view, but gotta be careful. Don't park on top of your landmines or else it may explode. Blows up the landmine underneath it, very nice. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but it happened. Got the Burger ticket, does find a landmine, I believe. Taking some shots there from AT gun. Cannon grad has gone down there. Best use the Burger ticket to get that recovered.
The enemy is attacking a pit.
Most of the Burger tickets trying to find these cannon grads, so no one exists there. They now have the Clive rocket barrage in. Another damage crit there onto the Panthers. Destroyed engine crit down the short barrel transport and death crit. Pershing has taken some damage. The Henschel's being brought up in. Detonates a landmine, explodes on one engineer squad and severely wounds another. Pershing goes down. Engineers are alive. At least one squad of them. Good food streaming on in. Burgundy has gone down there. Double sniper in the slit trench, you monster. Gets an engine crit there of the sniper. Stuff is exploding.
Achtung, Panther battle groups are ready for requisition.
See, he said he pressed wrong button. Oh, field repair rather than Allied War Machine. Heroic charge active. Potion makers do fall back there. Flag your rocket barrage bringing on in. And does finish off the Panther there.
Enemy unit down.
Another cannon grad has been deployed in the field. That's the other player's not gone for his Panthers. Another Pershing on the field. Five rocket barrage reading on in. Grad has gone down. Best use of Broken to get that recovered. We do have a pair of Henschels being brought on in, or Henschel loiters, Overwatch actions. We got the Kettengrad here, spotted by the Pershing. Providing some good spotting for the Henschels.
Losing ground out here. Enemy unit down. We are winning this battle.
Kettengrad takes some fire there, does get the button. Does one of them might be detonated, and another Kettengrad has gone down. Best use Burger to get that recovered.
We have a secured sector under attack.
And of course, got the button bug, so now it's firing fully automatic. Panther is breaking the way forward. Henschels provide some good fire support for them. Does take a second time to shot there.
Enemy
One of the Panthers do go down. Does take some good AT gun shots up here as well. That's a triple vet to AT gun. Sorry, I hit my microphone. So that was a lot of good damage on the Panther. This Panther looks like a little escape on out of there. Incendiary grenade onto the snipers. They're probably dead. Another strafe. Does take out one of these Panthers. More Henschels. Takes out another catch and clearing station. They have plenty of munitions to bring in some more Henschels, but they're running out of VPs. We gotta decapture this one. It's been constant. Some of these aircraft are actually getting shot down by the small arms fire. But with the VP still being secured, Panther goes down. Vet's 3 AT gun being very good. But slowly whittled down. A couple PS shots there. Vet 3 AT gun does get decrewed. Pershing now advancing. AT gun, British AT gun does get the kill. Not a whole lot left for him. Nor for him. Another pair of Panthers. Here comes another fly through rock barrage. Panthers pushing their way forward. Got the Pershing here, nothing threat to the VPs. Here comes another pair of Henschels.
The enemy has struck. We have destroyed an enemy unit.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.